Alrighty everyone, Mike Money Gamer here and welcome back to more Let's show off Rage for now. Actually, I wonder, does this guy have a mission for us now? No. I know one of these guys ends up having a mission for you later, but it ends up being like a more difficult one. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one's not that near, not that far away. I'm being cautious because I remember at one of these places you have to be very careful because something just like pops out and tries to kill you. Basically, one thing I can tell you is don't rush.
Quiet over here.
Don't like rush into stuff.
Oi, you don't.
Oh my god, I just got a headshot with that. But I was right, these are enemies. Oh, I shot his helmet off, nice. And my wing stick came back after blasting his head clean off. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Oh my god, so let's just totally check that shit out, because that is something to be happy about. Wingsticks headshots, 1. There we go. I hate how it forces you to use a defib. So now you just have that always on you. There's like no way to ever do like a defib free run, basically. Anyway, that's the cool thing about that. There you go. Cool little thing. Lots of fun. I'm going to be careful from here on out now. Here's a card. Doesn't look like anything's in here. Alright. Is this where I came from? I think it was. Yeah, I remember this. Excuse me, sorry. What am I supposed to be doing here? Head northeast to the radio tower. Couldn't help but notice that gun you're carrying. Realign the radio tower at the ridge. Okay.
Hey, over there.
Yeah, I found that the monocle really helps you out in this. Damn, that was such an awesome shot. That's why I recommend you buy the monocle like as soon as possible. I skipped out of the first time I played the game, and I regretted it because I didn't realize how important it actually is to use. There might be something down there, but I'm not actually sure right now.
Over there! Yeah.
I think that guy actually had a shotgun. Probably could have thrown the wing stick at him. Yep, that was Buckshot. So yeah, he had a shotgun. Oh, by the way, to get headshots with the wing stick, you actually have to be somewhat aiming at their head. Don't think that you can just toss it at any time and it's going to smack them in the face, guaranteed. European. That's funny. Must mean that's a piss hole. Awesome. Not sure if you need that for anything though. Damn personnel only. Radio tower this way. I think there is another enemy up here though, so I gotta be very careful. You notice that I don't use the sprint very much. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, but most of the time I discover that when I sprint headlong into enemies and get my ass killed, so. Okay, I don't see anybody up here yet. Look at this thing, it looks like a generator or something. It's pretty awesome right there. Wait a second. I thought I saw a person down there. Not that I'd be able to shoot him from here. Well, I somehow managed to find Juno, I guess, apparently. Jeez, those things are dangerous. Yeah, so they were tearing him apart. Yeah, and you unfortunately can't save him. Even if you like rush into the room and kill him immediately, it doesn't save him. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you think, oh no, you could have saved him. Nope. But yeah, I think those are the mutants, if I remember right. If we look at this, it might tell us. Like that's some of them. Yeah, that's some of the mutants. There's also more extreme mutants that look like little beasts that you have to watch out for. So yeah, they are super dangerous. They like just rush you and like tear you to bits. There we go. Now there should be a zipline nearby. It's right over here. As far as I know, we didn't miss anything, so we're good to go.
Made it back. Go talk to Richter. He's waiting for me.
You made it back. Yeah, I punched them all to death. I actually did punch one of those mutants to death one time.
Hey, you. Looking for some work?
What do you got?
With Juno gone, I can't leave my post. But we need to warn the nearby settlements that we've got muties in the area. Can you help me out with this?
Firework cluster to the ridge north of here and shoot it off. I've got a launcher there. It won't be hard to find. Hurry, we're moving soon. This place is getting too dangerous. If I see those fireworks, I'll give you what I paid Juno.
Excellent. Now, take this firework cluster and shoot it off on the ridge. I've got a launcher there. It isn't hard to find. Let's go. Find the launcher at the top of the ridge and fire that cluster. People need to be warned about those mutants.
Alright. You know, this place looks like it'd be very safe.
Oh, not bad, stranger. Didn't know about the mutants. We usually don't get them this far out. You did good, though. See Janice. She's waiting to hear what you found.
Oh, I just love the way he just like looks over the gun. Shotgun's one of my favorite guns.
Juno's dead? I knew something was wrong, but I had hoped he would show up. This world takes so many good people. But thank you for looking, and here is what you need, as well as the plans to make your own healing bandages. Just look for the things listed and put them together. They will help you whenever you are hurt. Thank you again, and good luck.
You received your first engineering recipe. To use it, go to the engineering screen in your inventory. There actually is a way to learn how to build your own wingdings, but yeah. Antiseptic formula, aside from its disinfecting power, is also the main ingredient of Sally's Wellspring Martini. Better clean these suckers off before wrapping your injured bits in them. Alright.
Some advice before you go. These hills are crawling with bandit tribes. They mostly fight each other, but if they find you in their turf, they'll kill you first, then figure out if you're friendly or not. You watch yourself.
Alright.
You better get those supplies back to Dan. He wouldn't have sent you here if it wasn't important.
Alrighty. Whoop. Alright, so we finished those two missions really quick. I forgot they're right near each other. So there's only one more that we need to finish up.
Be safe, stranger.
Alright.
There's more out there in the wasteland than anybody thinks. It's a dangerous place, but if you know where to look, it can be mighty worth it.
Alright, man. Take it easy, you guys. Alright, where the hell's my car? Probably over here. Of course, as you can guess, the shotgun's not really good at range. It's more for close combat. But, I mean, still, it's pretty awesome. I can tell you that whenever I've had to use it, it does wreck ass. So, I mean, it's totally worth using. I want to talk to this guy real quick. I don't think he has anything for me. Nope. Alright. Alrighty.
Good work. I'm starting to think I made a good decision by saving you. You truly are someone we can trust, and I am in your debt. Now go talk with DR about that buggy. Look for him in the garage. Get that buggy fixed up and come back and see me. I've got some things for you to do.
Alright, man.
We needed those supplies, thank you. Life in the settlements has never been easy, but Dan keeps us together. His instincts about who to trust have always been right.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, come over here.
What up, man?
I've got one word for you to remember. Feltrite. You know what Feltrite is? Probably not. Well, let me tell you. Feltrite was inside that asteroid that darn near wiped out the whole planet. What it left behind, now that is interesting. Feltrite, ore from outer space. Powerful stuff. You get your hands on it, you keep it. Only trade it for something really good.
Okay. Why the hell did you even tell me about it?
Hey, buddy. Dan said you were taking that old buggy off my hand. Truth is, not a bad vehicle, but, see, it needs work and parts. The work I can do, but the parts you're gonna need to get. Johan, back at the Outrigger settlement, should be able to help. Sound good?
Truth is that buggy isn't a bad vehicle, but it needs some work and some parts. The work I can do, but I need you to get the parts. Here, take this list over to Johan. I bet he can help. You bring back those parts and I'll get the buggy back on the road.
Okay. See you back here when you get the parts.
That tow truck radio is not important to us right now since this vehicle can't be driven, but when it's able to be driven, you'll need it. The problem is it does cost you money to use it, and I'll explain it more when we actually do need it. For now, it's not important. Alright, so, let's go see what the guy has available for us to buy real quick before we move on. I don't know if he's changed his stock
Hey,
too much.
pal. Care to browse my goods? What you looking for?
Ah, he now has the assault rifle. I don't recommend buying that right away. Although it can become useful later, it's not the most important that you get it right now. Why eat lead when you can feed him steel? Dinner is served. Yeah, you have assault rifle rounds, but I mean, like I said, I'm not going to get him right in this minute. And yeah, he'll sell you antiseptic formula. You can find more, but it's better if you actually buy it. Wing stick schematic builds a batch of wing sticks for playing catch with bandits. Makes 15. I recommend you buy that. You might want that. Collection of bullets and slugs used to cause a whole lot of carnage. Make things go boom. Alright.
Hope to do business with you again.
I do recommend that you do eventually buy the, what do you call it? Assault rifles eventually, but right now there's no need for it. It's not until like way later on that you will end up having problems with stuff like that. Alrighty then, so before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and get the mutant alert mission because that's the one I'd rather do. So I think you can do that without much trouble. Oops. Damn, those wheels are like huge as hell. You notice that? Do something funny. Oh boy. Yeah, here's the launcher. Jesus, man. I forgot about that. It's a good thing we survived. Is there any more down here? No, this is where we were before, actually. So actually, it might have been a better idea to keep my hands on the shotgun. Oh boy. Alright, let's head back to that guy.
Welcome, friend.
Come on.
Saw the fireworks from here. Great job. And here's what I promised you.
Dang. Speaking of, by the way. Okay, yeah, I did get the armor upgrade. Okay, that's a. Increase your max health for 60 seconds. Wow. But it requires adrenaline. It requires Night Blossom, an example of post-apocalypse flora known to stimulate endorphins, and the mutant adrenal gland. See anything else? Sharp parts of a wing stick. Random collection of nuts and bolts. Better clean these suckers off. Slave emits dissipating power. Sort of wires, connectors, and other electrical parts. An example of post-apocalyptic flora. Alright, so yeah, that's everything there. And yeah, okay. So I'm going to definitely go ahead and just call this here. That's enough missions for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me kind of show this game off a little bit. Like I said, this could become a Let's Play series eventually, but for now I'm going to kind of take a moment to just kind of let it set. But I wanted to go ahead and make some of these for you guys because I know that it could be a really awesome game. And at the same time, it just one game that I enjoyed playing, and so I thought I would introduce it to you guys and let you know about it if you haven't bought it yourself. As far as I know, it's only on the Xbox 360. I mean, they might have some kind of Xbox store on the Xbox One that has it. If they do, you might want to, if they do have it on there, I'd pick it up because it's a great game. The only thing that I can say it's kind of sucky about it, I forgot to give the review for the last game I did. Anyway, the only thing I can say that's kind of sucky about the game is that some of the missions can be really, really difficult if you're not careful. And like some of them are just downright impossible in some cases, so there's that to worry about. But most of the time, a lot of them is just smart thinking, and that's all you have to do. So I'll give my little review for this game real quick, even though if I decide to do a Let's Play series of it, it'd be kind of silly for me to do this. But all around, I just think this is a great game. I'm not going to give like my numerical thing. I'm just going to kind of give you my little like spiel about what I think about the game and all that. All in all, I think it's a great game, and more than I could say about anything else, it seems like a game that can just be sat down and played for a few hours and then kind of take a break. It's one of those type of games, and that's what I love about it. Let's see. The difficulty of it, like I said, it does get difficult really quick. Like those mutants, they tear you apart if you're not careful. As you notice, they like almost took us out at one point, and you find that you have to decide what gun is the best one to use at those moments whenever you fight those things. Another thing I will go over is that there is times in the game where it just seems like there's really nothing going on, like driving around and stuff. They do make that interesting later, don't worry. It's not like it's going to suck forever. It actually does get better. But it's not until you get your own buggy when it actually starts getting better, because then you're able to actually do some driving and fighting, which is totally awesome, by the way. So yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to go over. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and like I said, if you want to see this become a series, let me know in the comments, or just by liking the video. That does it too. Yeah, I will see you guys when I record again. Till then, bye.